Specsavers Opticians Newtownards is a high street opticians. We offer services for eyes and for ears. It's important for us to be accessible so that we can actually get more customers in. I mean, we want to be accessible to everybody, and so that we can make healthcare affordable and accessible to everybody. For us, it wasn't really the physical things, because our building was pretty up to code, and we had ramps, we had disabled access, we had lower desks. It was more looking at the location around us and having a look at where disabled parking was, so we could let people know, because obviously if you're not disabled yourself, you maybe have never looked at that. And then also looking at our procedures and our staffing and how we deal with the customers themselves when we've got them in the door. The only physical change that we made was the doorway. We have normal doors and we don't have a lot of electronic doors or anything like that. So we put a doorbell on so that disabled people or anybody that had a buggy or a wheelchair could access us. Internally, really, we looked at our procedures and how we booked people in. That was probably our main strategy change. Looked at it and saw how we could adapt our procedures to customers that maybe needed a little bit more time or needed a little bit more expertise when it came to their particular condition or their need. We used to do 20-minute appointments, and that was just for everybody. And we had a look at that and we realised that we had an awful lot of elderly patients, maybe some with dementia, with different special needs, things like that. And we needed time for that. And we had quite strict appointment times for children. So we trained the staff and allowed them that if a parent maybe needed more time for a child with special needs, or if somebody with dementia, or somebody with, as we get older, a lot more complex medical needs more time. So we built those longer appointments into the diary and specifically made them for people that need them. Well, display-wise, we're always promoting new frames and new products, so it made us look at our displays, because we're very good at bringing out new products and then maybe a new promotional pod or a stand, and then we actually looked at that and thought, right, well actually we can't just pop that in there because we don't have enough room. If somebody's coming in with a wheelchair, they can't get in round it. So we had a look at how much space we need to leave around it and then decide how much area we need now for new displays. We would have always trained about the product, about how to sell, about how to give them all the details and the specifications of the product, and really over the last few years that has all completely turned on its head. It's been all about the person and what is best for them. Staff awareness is critical for us at this point. We need to make sure that they are aware of all the patients that come into us and what they could potentially have. There's so much more out there now that there was 5 or 6 years ago, so making sure that they can see and they can spot the signs of dementia or some kind of disability that they need help with. The changes weren't costly at all, just the doorbell really, that was £100, it wasn't very much. The time really just from our trainer, but they love doing it, and I think everybody really got a lot out of it. The business benefits we've seen would be customer loyalty, customers coming back to us, their friends and family coming to us. We maybe wouldn't see massive sales from them because those people are often the ones that maybe need a little bit more financial help, things like that. But we definitely would see them coming back and repeat again and repeat business, so it's definitely worth it for us. I would encourage other businesses to have a look at their business and see what they can do first of all, and not to be afraid of looking at it. My 3 practical tips would be to go on the website and download the checklist from the Equality Commission. Would be to give them a ring, because they're very approachable and they really are there to help you. And to then take a fresh look at your business through somebody who has a disability and see what kind of things they would encounter.